So, hallo und herzlich willkommen auf dem heutigen Flug von Wien nach Palma de Mallorca. Ich hoffe, euch geht es gut. Und ja, wir stehen hier gerade in Wien, der Szenerie von, welche Szenerie war es gleich noch? Ich habe gerade tatsächlich den Hersteller vergessen. Ja, wie gesagt, ich hoffe, euch geht es gut und ich freue mich, dass ihr heute da seid. Wir fliegen, wie gesagt, nach Palma de Mallorca in der Inibuilds A300 und zwar in den Farben der Lufthansa Express. A very warm welcome to everybody. We are flying today in the brand new Inibuilds Airbus A330 from Vienna to Palma de Mallorca. We are currently located in Vienna Airport and flying the livery of the former Lufthansa Express. So guys, I quickly tried to find out what's wrong with the stream, so let me quickly have a check. So we don't have any issues with the internet. And OBS is also doing a good job, so don't know what the problem is. Okay guys, sorry. Well, YouTube is saying that there is a fault, but just let me know whether my stream is live, right? So, because I can see a video when I check it on my phone, so just let me know. Okay guys, we are just jumping into the cockpit, and yeah, I mean, if you guys saw my last video, okay, this is a little bit annoying now. Why do I have to do this all the time? Okay. On. And safe. So first of all, I want some ground handling. I want the external power units, the air starter unit. Hallo Claudio, herzlich willkommen. Schön, dass du da bist. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. So. Ja, du, ich finde die A300 ist ein Top-Flieger, also ich habe da ganz viel Spaß mit. Den Fuel Truck brauchen wir, den Passenger Bus und auch ein bisschen Catering. Okay, dann schauen wir mal ganz kurz raus. So, ja, allein hier die Tatsache, dass die auch hier Ground Handling mitbieten, was ich tatsächlich... Gut, ist natürlich jetzt nur für ihr eigenes Flugzeug, aber tatsächlich auch ein bisschen hübscher finde als das, was uns Jar Design bietet, vom Modeling her. Ja, genau, Claudio, das ist die Beta, das ist tatsächlich die Beta 3, wenn ich mich jetzt gerade nicht ganz täusche. Genau, und hiermit bin ich eigentlich auch ganz zufrieden. Ich hatte eigentlich die Hoffnung, weil ich ja tatsächlich niedrigere FPS-Zahlen unter Vulkan generell habe, war meine Hoffnung, dass es dann vielleicht da gefixt ist. Die Hoffnung hat sich aber jetzt leider nicht bestätigt. Das liegt wahrscheinlich einfach an meiner alten Grafikkarte. Von daher, ja, danke dir. Mir geht es soweit auch ganz gut. Ja, also wie gesagt, hier sind wir dann jetzt in der Passagiervariante der A300. Tolles Ding, muss ich wirklich sagen. Die Jungs und Mädels haben da echt einen super Job gemacht. Und das ist jetzt auch das neueste Update, die 1.11. So, dann schalten wir mal die Batterien ein. Und auch die External Power Unit. So. Soweit, so gut. So, als nächstes External Power Unit. Genau, können wir das mal hier einschalten. So. Starten wir einmal das IRS-System. Oh ja, dann hoffe ich, dass es bei dir auf der Arbeit nicht so stressig ist. Ich muss heute Nacht arbeiten, deswegen habe ich mich entschieden, tatsächlich einen Stream vorzuziehen und ja, genau. Also auf jeden Fall bin ich wirklich super glücklich mit der Arbeit, die die Jungs und Mädels hier geleistet haben. Und ja, ich warte auf die Produkte, die da sonst noch kommen. Ja, finde ich tatsächlich auch extrem komisch. Ich habe es mir auch einmal nochmal X-Plane komplett neu installiert. Ich gehe davon aus, dass es halt mit irgendeinem Plugin Probleme gibt. Ich kann es mir aber tatsächlich nicht erklären, wo jetzt da der Fehler liegt. Aber gut, ich habe tatsächlich deutlich weniger FPS mit Vulkan und die Grafikkarte ist tatsächlich auch genauso ausgelastet wie unter OpenGL. Aber vielleicht ist meine RX 580 einfach eine State of the Art und hat da einfach seine Probleme. So, hier sind wir eigentlich soweit gut konfiguriert. So. Dann einmal kurz hier. Das kann ich auch, glaube ich, rausholen, ja. So. LOWW nach LEPA. Insert. Dann schaue ich nochmal ganz kurz nach der Route. Oh je, also ich hoffe, dass nichts Schlimmes passiert ist. Auf jeden Fall, ja, pass auf dich auf und dass der Notfall nicht ganz so schlimm ist. Ja, du, das glaube ich dir. Alles, was einem so die Zeit nimmt. Und ich meine, Streams brauchen halt so Vorbereitungszeit, das weiß ich aus eigener Erfahrung leider zu gut. So, genau, das haben wir. Unser Flight Level ist 30.000 Feet. LH 20. So, mal ganz fix nochmal auf den Coast Index schauen. 25 draus. So. Mal ganz fix hier auf die SIT schauen. Das wird einmal die Runway 16 werden. Und OSPE.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Ah, okay, also ein Arbeitsnotfall. Ich sehe das schon. Alles klar. Ja, du, da die Fehlersuche und Recovery, ich kann mir vorstellen, dass es super, super kompliziert da sich durchzuwühlen. Kein Thema. Auf jeden Fall viel Erfolg bei der Crash Recovery. So, so once again, guys, welcome. As you guys know, I'm switching between German and English, so I hope you guys don't mind. So just let me know when you have some questions. I'm usually answering in both languages. So okay, wir sind jetzt gerade auf der Loading Page. Das bedeutet, wir setzen jetzt mal gerade die ganzen okay, return Loading Manager. Ah, Fuel Total, ist da oben. Genau, wir brauchen 15.500. Das setzen wir doch direkt mal hier rein. Load Fuel. Ja, das können wir uns auch einmal direkt nehmen. So, 15.400. Das Zero Fuel Weight ist 102. So. Total Passengers. Load. Load Sheet. Return. Ja, Load. Back. Okay. Also, das korrigieren wir nochmal. 99.8. Load Fuel. Next. Load. Return. Und einfach nochmal kontrollieren, ja. Eine Sache, muss ich sagen, gefällt mir nicht so gut tatsächlich, dass mir das Zero Fuel Weight nicht nochmal auf dem Loading Sheet angezeigt wird. Nehmen jetzt keine Luftfracht mit. Next.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 2020 with service to Palma de Mallorca. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Fehler.
Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Dann gehen wir einmal zur Performance Page. Das machen wir jetzt auch. So. ATIS, Request. Achso, haben wir hier. So, einmal den Flughafen und die Startbahn eingeben. Und ATIS Request. Genau, wir bleiben bei der Takeoff Configuration mit 15 und 0, 7 Grad Außentemperatur, QNH ist genau. Das sollte so passen. Alles klar. Also ein Update gerade. Ich wollte eigentlich ohne Live-Weather fliegen heute, weil das dann doch etwas performance-lastig alles ist, aber gut. So, 3 Grad Außentemperatur, QNH ist 10.04. Okay, wir brauchen Engine Anti-Ice. Ja, wir nehmen beides. Was soll der Geiz? Takeoff Weight. Gehen wir nochmal auf die Init-Page. Ja. Genau. Sollte er eigentlich übernehmen. Genau, hat er auch gemacht. So, ich möchte Engine and Wing Anti-Ice. Flex Temperature, das sieht zwar ganz gut aus. Compute. Okay. Send Data. Receive Data. Okay, sehr schön. Das können wir soweit lassen. Dann machen wir einmal hier oben weiter. So. Wir starten einmal die APU. Und natürlich einmal den Fire-Test. Ja, das sieht doch soweit ganz gut aus. Das können wir schließen. Die APU ist available, sehr schön. Dann machen wir einmal APU Bleed On. Sehr schön. Die Lichter sind auch an. So. Einmal ganz kurz schauen. V2 ist 172. Nehmen wir einmal 75. Dann sind wir auf der sicheren Seite. So, dann setzen wir einmal das QNH. War 10.4. Okay. Einmal noch ein Systemcheck. Und dann setzen wir schon mal unseren Squawk. Upsala. 2020. Und machen einen TCAS-Test.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb. 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 Crossing. Climb. Climb. Crossing. Climb. Increase. Climb. Increase. Climb. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now. Descend. 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 Crossing. Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend. Increase. Descent. Increase. Descent. Descend. Descend now. Descend. Descend now. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Monitor vertical speed. Traffic. Traffic. Clear of conflict. TCAS test. Pass.
So, das passt schon mal, sehr schön. Dann schauen wir mal ganz kurz an, in welche Richtung wir rollen müssen. Auf die Bahn 1.6. Das heißt, wir schauen mit dem Gesicht gleich, mit der Schnauze nach rechts. Dann können wir schon mal den Pushback vorplanen. Na. So.
Bodenanbrücke. Der Plan ist eingereicht. Bitte rufen Sie mich über das Menü, wenn Sie bereit sind.
Ich wäre soweit, also...
Bodenanbrücke. Der Schlepper bringt sich in Position.
So, jetzt haben wir 5000 Fuß. Und dann hier drauf. Dann haben wir gleich die 1000er aktiviert. Alles klar. So, das haben wir soweit. Wir wären auch aligned. Sehr schön. APU is running. External Power is connected. Sehr schön. So, wie wir hier schön sehen, das Ground Equipment hat sich auch zurückgefahren. Was eine ganz schöne Sache ist. So, dann entfernen wir das auch direkt mal. Ground Ops. Ground Services. Wir möchten kein External Power Unit mehr. Kein Loader mehr. Den können wir auch wegfahren hier. So. Mal ganz kurz schauen. Ich glaube, ich habe die External Power Unit noch dran. Ja, deswegen kriege ich es nicht deaktiviert. So, die geht weg und die Chocks gehen auch weg. Sehr schön.
Taxi via November Foxtrot to holding point Alpha.
Schlepper ist verbunden, der Bypass-Pin ist gesetzt. Bitte lösen Sie die Parkbremse.
So, alles klar. Dann wären wir soweit.
Wir beginnen mit dem Pushback. Die Triebwerke sind frei zum Anlassen.
Die Triebwerke sind frei zum Anlassen. Wir starten die ganzen Fuel Pumps. Okay. Die muss auch noch an. APU funktioniert. Sehr schön.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first.
Welcome.
And then assist others.
Welcome.
Keep your mask on until a member of the
How
crew
are you?
advises you it is safe
Glad
to
you
remain.
joined and Planes and
In
Toys.
the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch
Today we're
under
flying
the seat or
from
between
Vienna
the
to
armrests.
Palma de
When
Mallorca
instructed
in
to do so,
southern Europe.
open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device.
Okay,
Pull the
engine
cushion
number
release,
1 is
put
spooling
your
up.
arms into the straps and hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
So, den Standby. Den Standby Höhenmesser stellen wir auch noch auf die 1004 ein. So, Nummer 1 läuft. Number 1 is running, so let's start number 2.
Der Push-Vorgang ist abgeschlossen. Bitte setzen Sie die Parkbremse.
Parking brake is set.
Schlepper wird getrennt. Einen kleinen Moment bitte.
Grand Original 507, echo 3, get me information November.
Original 507 Grand over 16 right, after FedEx ahead, taxi via Echo 3, Kilo Charlie, offshore of Sierra 4.
Okay.
507, after FedEx, taxi via Echo 3, Kilo Charlie, and the offshore of Sierra 4.
So that works fine so far. Setting the speed brakes.
V1.02, contact ground control 121.75.
Flight director is set.
Der Schlepper wurde entfernt, der Bypasspin ist gezogen, Freizeichen gibt's von der linken Seite. Einen angenehmen Flug.
Alright,
Tschüss.
return checklist before takeoff. Does it say something about takeoff, landing gears?
The cabin is ready.
Alright, so we are good to take off from the cabin perspective. Alright, number 2 is also running, so we can switch the ignition to continuous relight because we are flying through clouds and we have cold weather, so we are in icing conditions. That's why we also need the anti-ice. Okay, so now let's set the flight controls. Let's make the flight control tests. Full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder full left, neutral, rudder full right, neutral. Flight control test completed. Set flaps. Flaps 15 is set. Okay, let's set the trim. We need trim down 1.4. So we see it here. Down 1.4. Yeah, thank you for setting the welcome command, Southwest. So how are you? Glad you joined. So trim is set, flight control check is completed. Okay, we're good so far. Okay guys, somebody told me to set the yaw damper after takeoff at 500 feet, so we're basically doing that after takeoff. So let's see whether we have an impact. Okay, we're good to taxi. Okay, let's have a quick look here. So, oh, I'm sorry for the Eurowings flight. He has to wait for us. So let's set the nose lights. And switching on the switching off the APU. Yeah, no worries, mate. We might also be busy, so okay. So leaving Vienna. Okay, let's make a summary. We have the V1 knots. Icing conditions. We have set the flight directors. Altitude is set. We are setting the transponder before lining up. Okay. So the runway we want to depart off is ahead, so quickly check. Is there a second taxiway? Yeah, we want to take the Delta one. So basically we're turning left here.
Contact ground control 121.75.
121.75.
And to be quite honest, this is definitely the first payware add-on where I think I don't need a soundback for. These guys did really a good job.
Good night, 68 taxi via Kilo Echo 5 Echo 5 Gateway.
Taxi via Kilo Echo 5 Gateway. Good night, 68.
Scooter 868, contact ground control 121.75.
121.75, good night, 68, good night. Bravo Portable to take to Bravo 6, ticket back to the Portable 111 on your own.
Horizontal Foster Brown, taxi via Kilo Sierra 6 Gateway.
Portable to taxi via Kilo Sierra 6 Gateway.
Okay, so we are good to... Oh look, there is somebody's departing, Austrian Airlines jet. So I think we could also take the first one because we're not too heavy today.
Japan 3052, good morning, taxi via Kilo Echo 6 Echo 6 Gateway. Oribon 2142, contact ground control 121.75.
Okay, so we are switching to the tower frequency. Transponder. Takeoff. Okay. So we have this set. Runway turn-off lights are going on. Strobe lights are going on. Landing lights are going on. Nose lights to take off.
523, contact departure 119. Contact departure 119.
So, okay, they say, yep, wait. So I just tested the takeoff status. It says ER dumper in up. Do it again. Wait. So I have to keep it pressed. Takeoff, test, normal. Okay, so it might be that they also want the yaw dumper on, but I try to find out. So when it's complaining that the yaw dumper is switched off, I mean it was just a notification, not an alarm or a red alert, so shouldn't be an issue. But I try to find out how they normally operate.
Approaching 16.
So auto brakes 2 max.
On runway 16.
Okay, we're good for takeoff. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Auto thrust. Profile is set and navigation is set as well. Setting to neutral position. Okay, flaps up. So, okay, we are setting 36,000 feet because we are climbing directly to our flight level. Okay, we are setting to climb mode. Okay, so that looks good so far.
Altimeter setting.
Okay, the system is definitely complaining very fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TVs and paid movies library.
So, landing lights are going off, nose lights going off, runway turn-off lights going off. So we are both the clouds, so switching on off the anti-ice, and we're getting rid of the continuous relight. Okay, so that should be fine from this perspective here. Okay, so we continue to climb with 5 degrees. So let's switch off the seatbelt signs.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Okay guys, just a quick update for the route we are going to fly. Let's go to the map. Okay, basically we are flying... Wait. Vienna SETAL, so we are basically flying over the Alps. Then we are flying here to Italy, near Bolzano, then crossing Verona here, flying over Parma. So then we are flying northern of this island and starting our descent over or near the Balearic Islands, and then we're going to arrive here on the airport of Palma de Mallorca. It's over there. So yeah, as you guys can see, we have some traffic over there. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, just let me know, and as always, you guys know I'm switching between the language, speaking German and English, so nochmal kurz auf Deutsch. Ja, wir fliegen erstmal über die Alpen, werden dann unsere Route Richtung Bozen und Parma fortsetzen und kurz vor Erreichen der Balearischen Inseln den Sinkflug einleiten. Unsere geplante Flugzeit beträgt 2 Stunden 20 Minuten. Wir werden jetzt noch etwa gute 2 Stunden vor uns haben, schätzungsweise. Vielleicht ein bisschen weniger. Und geben uns dann auf die Reiseflughöhe von 36.000 Fuß. Gut, aktuell steigen wir durch 25.000 Fuß, so etwa 7.700 Meter. So. Okay. Ich würde sagen, von hier aus sieht das mal ganz vernünftig aus, alles. Und dann können wir uns einmal kurz nochmal in die Kabine begeben, wenn ihr möchtet. So, I think we're good for a small cabin tour. So, I mean, I did that last time as well. Showed you guys the lightning. So, let's switch on the dim lights and the blue lights. Okay, so here we have the Lufthansa business class. I really can't tell whether Lufthansa Express had a business class, so I don't think so. Especially, I doubt that Lufthansa Express had long-haul aircrafts, quite honest, because it was a low-cost carrier before they introduced German wings. But anyway, I think Inibuilds did a great job with the livery, and as always, the interior design and level of detail has to be adapted for a compromise for performance and the look like. And I think they did an amazing job here from the modeling perspective, and also from the the perspective of how they have chosen the level of detail. So they have a custom design for the seats. As you can see here, you have the Lufthansa logo on it. Quite honest, I'm so happy with that. So and here you can see that it is definitely a big aircraft. It's a wide body, as you can see here in this perspective. And another detail, I mean, this is definitely not an important one, but you can see here how great they modeled this. Let's go here. And here, this center upper compartment, you see here where it is hanging in the cabin. So just amazing how these guys have done this level of detail. And here is also the spot missing for the emergency exit. Wait. Here. So yeah, let's zoom a little bit out. So really well modeled everything. Okay. Let me know, guys, what you think about this aircraft. I really would like to hear your opinion. And for a short time, we are just switching from the cockpit perspective to the wing perspective, because I think it's also nice to see a little bit the passenger perspective here.
Vietnam 19er, contact control 132.05, goodbye. 132.05, Vietnam 19, good day. It is 339 control, good morning. Radar contact report Aviation. Thank you. Call you at Pizza Cafe 232.
And what I can say is, it's definitely the latest version more FPS friendly. So that's quite nice. So they rewritten their code for this airplane. So basically I think 1/3 of it.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note that we only accept credit cards.
Belfast 200, identified to maintain flight level 390. Copy that.
حياك الله radar contact fly direct launch.
Fly direct on us, go 661.
Hey, welcome Falcon Aviation, how are you? So today we are again on the Inibuilds A300 flying to Palma de Mallorca, and yeah, you basically just missed the flight preparation and the takeoff, so we just reached our cruising altitude of 30,000 feet. So no worries to no worries that you missed so much. Yeah, so we are flying today in the Lufthansa Express livery. It is a former low-cost carrier of the German Lufthansa. It was operating before Lufthansa introduced German wings and Euro wings, so it's not existing anymore as a company. Okay, we can also disable the ground spoilers. So let's do a quick system check. So fuel use per hour 2.2 tons per engine, that should be fine. Vibration are good, no worries there. Let's go to the engine page. Looks good. Yeah, perfect timing I would say. So then the hydraulic pressure looks good to me. Cabin pressure as well. The electronic systems are working. Everything in good service. Still 12 tons of fuel. APU is sure off, so we need to check that. Doors are closed, and our wheels have a temperature of 45 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we are good here. Going back to the overview page. Just wondering, can I change the range of the TCAS system? Okay, it's not... No, no here. What is this? Oh no, there's something different. Okay, this don't have any functions. This is in-op. Okay. I doubt it. So we have to stick with the 6 nautical miles. But anyway, better than nothing, right? Yeah, sure. I will write you on Discord so that you don't miss it. So see you later, and yeah. So do we have anything we missed? I don't think so. So this is alright. Something that is a little bit on my wish list. It would be amazing if these guys could integrate a Navigraph integration, or the Avitab integration. So that would be definitely amazing. So let's see where we're currently located. So as I said, guys, we're flying currently over the Alps.
Yeah, we're set up on the way into Michigan.
And we are heading to Bolzano over there. Okay, let's see. I wanted to switch the map from the topo map to the high navigraph map. Oh, there's an aircraft crossing us. What is the Tika saying? Yeah, right. It's below us and it's climbing. Okay guys, do you have any questions or anything you want to see? Just let me know in the chat if you like. So I'm just finding out all the stuff necessary for the landing. Give me just a second.
Center, citation 434, Charlie Foxtrot 430.
Citation 434, Charlie Foxtrot, level 430, center, hello.
Toronto Center, United 938, W330.
Calling Toronto, try again.
Slam, United 938, W330.
United 938, heavy at 330, center, hello.
Center, good evening. ABC Aerolíneas 1831, climb 1900, flight level 230.
ABC Airlines 1831, center, hello, climb flight level 280.
Ascend flight level 280, Aviation 1831. Alaska 736.
Alaska 736, go ahead.
Yeah, continuous flight service, 235. We're wondering if you have to move around to 370.
Alaska 736, the ride reports that I've been getting earlier were landing station on moderate all altitudes. The further eastbound you go, the better that it is. I can certainly let you try 370 if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll just stay here in that case, but thanks anyway.
No problem.
Canada 273, climb to 245 for 270.
Air Canada 273, center, hello, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Canada 273. Any reports on red on my way up?
Some light traffic in your area, I haven't had anything worse than that.
Okay, thank you. Requesting flight level 360, Philly.
Air Canada 273, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360.
Okay. So let's go to the charts for the landing. Can close this.
Center medevac Charlie Golf Alpha Juliet Sierra flight level 207, climate 230.
Medevac Charlie Golf Alpha Juliet Sierra Center hello, climb level 320.
Flight level 320 Alpha Juliet Sierra medevac.
Okay.
Final altitude for now.
Thank you.
So we can switch our ILS frequency over there. So let's have a quick look on the route that we are flying. So we are arriving on runway 06 left. So this is good to us. So we set the 10-9er. Oh, that's amazing. So basically we had the same frequency last flight. And we set the course over there with 057 degrees. Okay, so we are setting it here. Oh, sorry, a little bit too much. So let's go to the airport page. Work. Yeah. So we are arriving on the left one from the ocean side. So the airport has a runway length of 3,270 meters. That's good for us. So let's go back. Arrival. We have the arrival route. RIXOT 1 Juliet.
Thank you. Delta 18 heavy procedure to Zulu, that's Yankee X-ray India on course.
Yankee X-ray India, we got 6, the 18.
Okay, it's over there. So yeah, as I mentioned, guys, we are going to arrive at this entering point RIXOT, flying to the point CDP, and continue to the. I think this here is the this is the Mallorca VOR. Then we are entering our approach, final approach. Okay, ILS 6.
Skywest 4061, contact center 135, decimal 62.
3562,
Yeah.
4061.
Okay, from the Mallorca VOR, we turn right on 1,900 feet to intercept in a distance of 9 nautical miles from the runway the ILS system. Also descending to 1,700, and then the glide slope should be active at 5.1 nautical miles. Alright, so the landing elevation is 15, so yeah, it should be fine. So let's set position height of 50, that's fine. Oh, sorry. Okay, so the going around altitude is missed approach, climb to 3,000. Okay, so that's alright. We now have no obstacles on our final approach. Perfect. And going around means we have an obstacle with 1,100 feet, but we should climb much faster, so that shouldn't be an issue. Then we have some mountain area on the left hand side with 3,000 feet, 3,300, but we leave this on the left hand side and behind us, so that shouldn't be an issue. So there shouldn't be any risk for us. Okay, great, so we have that. we have a message. GPS primary, so that's great. Clear that. Okay, folks, so we are basically now in the area where we have some decent scenery of the Innsbruck scenery that I have installed. So basically this mountain are autos from the Innsbruck scenery. So, okay, we are already over Italy. So we are switching to Milan center. So 1 hour 50 minutes left for our flight.
Target 515, climb level 340.
55 level 340, Contact 515, thank you.
I stepped down someone, who was it?
Richard 3531, 280, smooth.
Richard 3531, traffic, good evening. There has been light with caution to moderate stop reported at altitude westbound.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I found the reason why you engage the autopilot, or no, not the yaw dumper, after takeoff in some planes. So it says attempting a takeoff in large aircraft while the yaw dumper engaged could lead to the airplane correcting on its own for adverse yaw in the event of a power plant failure. That makes identification of the failure power plant more difficult. Okay, so I think it's an optional procedure. So basically you have to know that in case of a power plant failure, you might have some difficulties to recognize it. That's quite interesting. So yeah. So next time we see what is going to happen after takeoff when we engage the yaw dumper after that. So quite happy that somebody left me this comment below my last video, so I could do all the research, and yeah, so this is definitely making sense, right? On definitely newer aircrafts, it's not a big deal because they switch it on and off automatically, so that's nothing the pilot has to care about. Oops, sorry. That was my bad.
Good evening, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Heavy, flight number 370.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Heavy, good evening. Flight 22 Heavy, good evening.
So we have some weather conditions over the Mediterranean Sea, but that shouldn't affect us. We have a little bit of rain at Palma de Mallorca.
Cargo Jet 515, proceed direct Thunder Bay on course.
Thunder Bay on course, Cargo Jet 515.
So for the descent, I'm setting 10,000 feet as an initial descent altitude.
13387, 4 German Fox.
Don't think we have too much terrain down or below us, so nothing that is dangerous for us.
Good evening, Delta 394, flight level 310, Moses Smith.
Delta 394, good evening. Lanes and pockets of moderate reported ahead all levels.
Delta 394.
Okay, can switch it off.
FedEx 152, how's your ride?
Continuous line for FedEx 152.
FedEx 152, contact Toronto 13457, good night.
3457, have a great night as well, FedEx 152.
Stop Rick Air 35, always looking for level 300 on request.
Rick Air 3508, descent flight level 300.
Okay.
Descent to level 300, Rick Air 35, always.
So all systems are working fine, and right. So guys, I will quickly go to the galley and get myself a coffee, while you guys just enjoy the view. We'll be right back, so no worries, just get a coffee.
For contact, descent flight level 350. Flight jet 584, descent flight level 350.
Level 350, let's get 584.
Flight jet 584, descent flight level 280.
Level 280, let's get 584. Delta 394, looking for a seat on the table.
Delta 394, descent flight level 240.
Delta 240, thanks, Delta 394.
Delta 394, contact center 13562.
3562, good night, Delta 394.
Good night. Flight jet 584, continue descent flight level 240.
Yes, 240 now, let's get 584.
Sierra Echo Juliet, contact center. It sounds like they're going to reroute into Teterboro due to weather. Center now on 120.62.
2062, good evening, Mexico 026 Heavy, flight level 30, immediately.
Air Mexico 026 Heavy, Toronto, good evening.
So yeah, I'm right back. So I just had a small chat with the flight attendants, and yeah, now having my coffee, and I'm quite happy. So
Good evening, American 42 Heavy, checking in. We're at flight level 370 traffic inside.
American 42 Heavy, good evening.
okay. Did I close the door? No, I didn't.
Good evening, Golf 4 Heavy, EOC level 0.
Spot 4 Heavy, China, good evening.
So, whoop.
Delta 2166 has surrender at 35.
Not flight now, Delta 21.
Delta 2166, roger, descend to flight level 270, initial descent.
Okay, we can quickly check for the meta.
Roger.
So, whoop. Update, and do I need another airport? No, I don't. Oh, maybe our alternate airport. Barcelona Airport
American 42, expect constant light cloud, maybe occasionally working
is
reported ahead all levels for about 150 miles.
Lima Echo Bravo Lima. So this looks good to me. Okay, some clouds, a little bit of wind, no significant changes. So okay.
Lot 4, light to moderate
Range
cloud
request
for about 150 miles.
pending.
Thank you, Level 4 Heavy.
So we are going to insert the winds for our arriving.
3387 for your
Okay, nope. So unfortunately there is no keyboard available, so I have to do it by myself. So it's from 200 degrees and 3 knots. Alright. Approach 50.
132.42,
Alright, we will have a full flap configuration for landing, that should be fine. The approach is 132, also great. So nothing fancy. Flight plan, close. Okay. Okay, so an aircraft ahead, as you can see, so we have some traffic.
Thunder Stars 4482 is leveling flight level 310. Skyway 442, good evening, it is your Romeo.
Hi Falcon Aviation, welcome back.
40.
So I just quickly checked the meta for the arrival, so no big issues there.
We're landing on 2-3, so I think that's a little bit low. I think that's the restrictions for when we're landing on 6s. But you can call 13562 and I'll let you know.
3562, says 142. Good.
738, China, good evening. Continuous flight, Palma de Mallorca Airport ahead all levels.
So yeah, basically our top of descent is about over there. We're going to arrive on this airport over there. So I guess we have still 50 minutes on our cruising altitude, and then we're going to descend. Landing in about 1 hour.
Good evening, and I don't think that it will stay that way, although I haven't had a lot of traffic through that low, but there has been continuous flight with Palma de Mallorca reported at most levels.
Roger that, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it.
Transport 375 Heavy, good evening. You can anticipate continuous flight shot, maybe a Palma de Mallorca.
Okay, thanks.
John R. Canada 750, 32.9, descending 310 with Quebec.
Air Canada 750, good evening. Air Canada 750, further flight at your discretion, flight level 240.
Fire discretion, flight level 240, Air Canada 750.
Air Canada 750, my overflights have had continuous flight, occasional water reported at most altitudes. If you get into that, I believe it will improve on descent.
Understood, Air Canada 750, thanks.
Back in aviation. It seems we are really busy today, so no worries about that. So yeah, as I said, we are going to descend in about 50 minutes. Yes, it's basically the old livery of Lufthansa, but this is basically the livery of Lufthansa Express. So Lufthansa Express is a former low-cost carrier from Lufthansa before they introduced their other low-cost carriers, and yeah, but basically this is one of the old liveries of Lufthansa. That's correct. All right.
JetBlue 112, how's your ride?
Mostly smooth for JetBlue 112.
Thank you. Air Transport 3875, how's your ride, Dean?
Most an occasional bump here or there.
Okay, American 1221, smooth reported ahead of 27, mostly smooth at 39. Maybe they're improving, but anything's available if you want to give something a try.
American 1221, we'd like to request 270.
American 1221, descent flight level 270.
Descend at flight level 270, American 1221, thank you.
Okay, we're good with Palma Center.
November 305, Charlie, good evening.
Okay, I'm switching again to the topo map. That you guys can see where we are. So over there, here, over this, there's this bay. It's on our left-hand side, and here you can see La Spezia. Not really sure that I pronounce it right because my Italian's not that great, but quite honest, so when you go more southern, like that, so in this region I was very often, several times on vacation, quite honest. So you have Viareggio with nice beaches over there, and here you can see here Viareggio, it's supposed to be there. You have let me see here, over there, this sea over there. So, and a little bit southern, you have Pisa. Not sure whether we can see that here, but yeah. I really love Italy to make vacations. It's so beautiful there. I've been there in Lucca. Somewhere has to be San Gimignano, but don't ask me where it is. Must be in the same region. Livorno.
Air Transport 3875, contact center on 1862.
Okay, hard to say now.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I love it. I would really love to see Orbix giving us a beautiful Italy scenery.
The last guy through at 39 said that there was just an occasional light top ahead.
Good day, thank you.
And guys, look at these beautiful engine animation. To be quite honest, this is my favorite engine. I think this, let's have a quick look. I think this is the General Electric one, isn't it? Yeah.
Air Canada 798, Flight 390.
Air Canada 798 Heavy, good evening. I'm ready to talk to the light top there. Pretty good ride at 39.
Mexico 004 Heavy 380, good morning.
Air Mexico 004 Heavy, good evening.
American 1461 at a 360, descending flight level 310.
American 1461, good evening. Continuous flight, maybe a little
Okay,
bit worse
so
on descent, so you're below 28 or so, descending your discretion, flight level 240.
Right, discretion 240, American 1461, thanks for the heads up.
American 1221, contact 125.2.
25.2, 1221,
Hi.
Silent evening, American 208 Heavy, whiskey flight level 390. Just wondering if we can go direct to Kalamazoo or Buffalo.
American 208 Heavy, good evening. Go direct to Barrie, on course.
American 208, direct Barrie.
That sounds interesting, man. What is 250 MVR? The currency?
Toronto Center, Atlanta 008 Heavy, level 400 CPDLC.
Air Mexico 008 Heavy, good evening. American 1461, contact 13562.
3562, American 1461, good night.
So you are going to fly back tomorrow morning, I guess, or you stay overnight?
Okay, thanks.
American 40, how is the ride there for you, 39?
Right now we're almost smooth, so a little occasional light chop, pretty much as you described.
Thank you. American 20 Airways, that's about 75 miles ahead of you.
Yeah, roger that. It's just started to maybe relax a little bit, thanks.
Roger.
Okay, I think this clouds, to be quite honest, are really beautiful. So today, AcroWeather XP is doing a really good job. I like this fluffy clouds over there. Okay, now I'm switching this to auto, so let it set it by itself, so that should be right. Okay, so we set the auto brakes too low, and oh, I see, yeah, so I guessed right. So I guess it's a good price. I can't tell how much.
Good morning, Cathay 95 Heavy, flight level 400.
Cathay 95 Heavy, come on.
How much this is in euro? Oh, that's definitely a good rate, man. So this equals 13 euro, so that's not too bad. By the way, what I really like is that they also have customed the delivery and the appearance from the cabin. So basically, when you download a livery from their forum, it's customized. So that's amazing. So it's incredible what great job they do. That's quite awesome. So a big thank you to Inibuilds. So they do a really, really good job. I really, really hope that X-Plane works on their weather engine. It's a little bit weird that it's reloading all the time.
Airport 236 Heavy, contact center 1862.
1862, Airport 236, go ahead.
Cathay 095, contact center 13442.
3442, good evening, Cathay 95.
Bye-bye.
American 98 Heavy, 370, for the light chop.
American 98 Heavy, good evening. Earlier on there was continuous delay with maybe pockets of a little bit worse at most altitudes. 39 seemed to be the best right eastbound. I'm not sure if you're able higher or not.
Requesting 390 American 98.
Am I for that? American 98, climb flight level 390.
Climb to 390 American 98. Good morning. I got a 587 heavy, maintain full level 850.
Asiana 587 Heavy, good evening. Intermittent to continuous lane shock reported ahead.
Again, ma'am.
Intermittent to continuous lane shock reported.
Again, ma'am. Continue on.
Asiana 587, there is light turbulence reported ahead, all levels.
Roger, Asiana 587, thank you.
So we have good flight conditions today. I'm quite happy about that.
Center number 4578, flight level 370.
Number 4578, good evening. Earlier on there was intermittent to continuous light shock reported. I'm not sure how it is now.
Very nice. Center number 2578, just wondered if that light shop, is that certain altitudes or?
39 has seemed to be my best eastbound ride, all the way down to probably 27 was smooth earlier, but anything in the middle.
Center 4578, we'd like to try 39 hours off.
Okay, I'll have that for you shortly. Number 4578, climb flight level 390.
Maintain level 390, number 4578.
American 98, clear direct to Echo November Echo on first.
Direct to Echo November Echo, American 98.
Roger. Alert 4578, contact center 1862.
1852, number 4570, have a nice.
Check.
Okay, I just double checked the checklist. In the checklist, the flight deck preparation includes pitch trim and yaw damper levers on. Okay, so that should answer my question.
Heavy traffic, good evening.
So then we stick to that when the official checklist says that. But yeah, I have no doubt that on other airliners it might be like that, that you just enable it afterwards. So it's quite hard to say when you don't have the whole operating menu manual. So maybe there are reasons to just enable it later, or you just disable it in case of an engine failure. So.
Air Mexico 617, deviation approved, direct Delta Juliet Bravo enable.
Direct Delta Juliet Bravo enable, Air Mexico 617.
Okay, so we have the top of descent ahead, so about maybe it's about 200 miles, so should be fine. We stick with Marseille Center.
Turkish time, contact center 1222, good night.
12122, bye-bye.
Bye.
American 132, flight level 390.
American 132, heavy, good evening.
Maybe.
Good evening, congratulations, 907, congratulations, 10.
Hello, 97 Foxtrot, heavy, good evening.
American 132.
American 132, go ahead.
Any chance of flight level 400 runway?
Stand by. American 132, climb flight level 400.
Flight level 132, we're just getting
Okay, wind shear warning cause X-plane decided to change the wind direction. Okay.
American 132, contact
my lord.
12122.
But it's great to see that we have a wind shear warning, so
Dynasty 011, heavy, flight level 300, center, good morning.
wow, this is an angle. Wow.
Dynasty 011.
Dynasty 011, go ahead.
Our opinion has some continuous flight turbulence here at 300. Any reports ahead?
Dynasty 011, we've had light chop reported almost all altitudes with the occasional moderate bump. It's been quite a few hours since I've had my last report, so haven't had anybody through recently.
So this is currently your location, Falcon Aviation.
If you'd like to try any other altitude, you're welcome to. Everything is available.
Okay, we'll stick here for now.
Good morning, Cathay 899, flight level 340.
Oh,
Cathay 899, heavy at 340.
I wish the weather would be better, but man, you have 28 degrees. Here in Germany you have -2 at my location. That's not really nice, but hey, what shall I do, right? It's winter here, so I feel like summer, but
Go center, FedEx 130 heavy, flight level 350. We're deviating left to track for Charlie Bravo and direct make low enabled.
FedEx 130, heavy at 350, center, hello. I checked your deviance to the left and direct my glow enable, thank you.
Flight level 350, flight.
Captain 916 at 350, center, hello. And I'm going to report
wow, you are so lucky, man.
light chop with moderate bump.
You're so lucky.
It's been a couple hours though since I've had anybody go through with a decent report.
Thanks.
I'm a little bit jealous that you have it nice and warm there. Okay, like mentioned,
Go left 784 heavy at level 330.
so the altitude is
Light
set.
occasional moderate chop reported all of
I would really like to know what this is doing. I'm a little bit afraid to pull this. So
Jumbo 916, go ahead.
8-day weather, about 40 miles in front of us.
Yeah, Jumbo 916, there's a, looks like there might be a bit of a buildup. I haven't had anybody go through that area recently.
okay, so the approach checklist.
I don't know.
Danke, Tulunai. Schön, dass du reinschaust. Ja, wie gesagt, der Flug ist auf der Liste. Allerdings wahrscheinlich nicht mit einer A320 Neo. Möglicherweise wird es eher die A321 Neo nächste Woche werden, wenn sie rauskommt. Und zwar in der LR oder XLR Variante. Weil den A320, den ich aktuell habe, da bin ich nicht so ganz zufrieden mit der Qualität. Und sicherlich reicht der von A nach B zu fliegen, ist auch hübsch anzusehen, aber bei so einem langen Flug muss ich halt schauen, wie ich da mit zurechtkomme dann. Das ist, können gerne nochmal den A320 in einem nächsten Stream irgendwo unterbringen, aber ich mag es nicht, wenn der Flieger an sich den Top-of-Descent falsch berechnet und du dann gefühlt an deinem Ziel noch 10.000 Fuß zu hoch bist. Also auf so essentielle Sachen, gerade wenn es ein Airbus ist, sollte man sich verlassen können. Von daher wird es wahrscheinlich gerade bei so einem langen Stream tendenziell eher der A321 Neo werden, der nächste Woche von Toles released wird. Am 15. Von daher, genau. Und zwar wahrscheinlich auch in der Long-Range-Variante. Asphalt, runway both. Yeah. So, are you talking about Male Airport, Falcon Aviation? Man, 28 degrees is not cold. I mean, come to Germany, we have -2 or -3 degrees, so and it's getting colder even in January and February, so in the Alp region you can easily have up to -15 degrees or something like that, so so, and in summer easily having 35 to 40 degrees, so we have a big range of temperatures here in Germany.
Dynasty 011, go ahead.
We're picking up some continuous flight turbulence here at 300. Any reports ahead?
Dynasty 011, we've had light chop reported almost all altitudes, with the occasional moderate bump. It's been quite a few hours since I've had my last report, though. Haven't had anybody through recently.
Alright, Roger, thank you.
If you'd like to try any other altitude, you're welcome to. Everything is available.
Okay, we'll stick here for now.
I'm changing the range to 120.
November 504, Whiskey Victor, level 410, good morning.
370, a little light shot.
Delta 24, United 370, center, hello, a little bit of light chop ahead, nothing too bad.
Thank you.
And if you notice that the cabin sounds different
Delta 99,
when you enter the cabin.
You're ready to GMP advisory to copy.
Stand by.
Yeah, do this.
Delta 995 is ready, copy routing.
Delta 995, clear present position, directed to Kingston. That's an India Golf November, and then the Kingston number 1 arrival for JFK.
Okay, let me close the door.
Kingston 1 arrival, into JFK, Delta 995.
you.
Good morning, November 504, Whiskey Victor level 410.
November 504, Whiskey Victor level 410.
Okay, so remaining flight time is 35 minutes. We are going to descend maybe in 25 minutes.
Hawaiian 90, contact center 119.37, good day.
1937, Hawaiian 90.
So distance to our destination is 269 nautical miles. That should be fine. Descent forecast already done.
Delta 831, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, can we go back to stay on the landing arrival?
Delta 831,
Alright, thank you. Good morning, Center JetBlue 648.
We can get another request.
JetBlue 648 and 370, center, hello.
Up. Ah. So I set this on the side flight plan. And what we do next is set the speeds here. Okay.
Good morning, Chicago 10, Cocaine, maintaining goal 350.
Hey, that's cool, man. So I hope you enjoy your stay there. Oops.
Delta 995, descent flight level 350 for traffic.
Okay, I don't like that.
Level 350, for traffic, Delta 995. Center, good evening, Alaska 79.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
Calling Toronto, try again.
Yes, Alaska 790, taking in flight level 350.
Alaska 790 and 350, center, hello.
Flight level 390.
2118 at level 390, center, hello.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Delta 831, contact 119.37, good day.
7 for Delta 831, good day.
Delta 995, contact center 119.37, good day.
1937, Delta 995, good morning.
Morning. Delta 2489, contact center 119.37.
1937, Delta 2489, good day.
Okay, we are coming closer to the top of the sand. It's over there.
Contact center 119.37.
So let's keep our cabin informed. Public address. General.
118, active, default request, unmanned 30 cable.
Swoop 118, I'll let you make that request over the next controller. Descend flight level 280.
Thank you, sending flight level 280, Swoop 118.
November 504 with Victor, contact center 121.22, good day.
121.22, forward to the flight.
Delta 1548, flight level 360. Continue the flight top.
Delta 1548 at 360 center, hello. I've had light top reported most altitudes tonight. Fortunately, you're not going to be able to stay at 360 from long due traffic. Are you able to climb to 370 or will I take you back down to 350?
Yeah, we can do 370 over down to 1548.
Delta 1548, okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll have that for you about 30 miles or so.
Drive for Delta 1548.
Swoop 118, set level 240.
Descending flight level 240, Swoop 118.
Okay, so let's go to the descent preparation checklist. So ICAM memo checked. Weather information and landing information obtained. Landing elevation is set. Fuel checked. Okay, let's check the fuel. So we have 7.4 tons left, so fuel is checked. FMS program checked. Already did that, so decision height set on FCU is done. Auto brake set to low. And we are performing the approach briefing, so let's get the charts again. So we are initially descending to 10,000 feet, then continue our descent to 3,000 to 4,000 between Nakop and Mallorca VOR. Then expect descending to 1,700 feet on our final descent. Yeah, 1,900 to 1,700. Then we are going to intercept the glide slope about 5 miles before the runway. Landing elevation is 15 feet. The double check the frequency. Frequency is 1090. That's set. Also the course is set and correct. Transition altitude is 6,000. Going around. Procedure is climbing to 3,000. We have obstacles while going around. Some mountain area on our left hand side in maximum 3,300 feet, but we are not okay, so then we have an obstacle, but that shouldn't be an issue. It's 1,100. Then going back to the entering point. Okay, that's approach briefing from this perspective. Let's double check the V speeds. Our landing speed will be, and we approach speed 131. So I would say the station height is also 50 set. That's great. So I would say approach briefing is performed and checked. Oh, Falcon Aviation, you already sent. Yeah, nice picture. So nice small house. I like it. Okay, so we have around 50 nautical miles till top of descent. Sup. Well, the picture is nice, man. So nice house. Okay, so we are basically prepared for the descent. So what is the temperature in? Okay, it's 11 degrees. No worries, man, no worries. Okay. Okay.
Center Delta 2258, flight level 360.
Delta 2258 at 360, Center, hello. If you need for traffic, are you able to climb to 370 tonight?
Yeah, Delta 2258. If you need to do, we can do 370.
Okay, thank you, I'll let you know.
Toronto, Alaska 1358, is 270, low light time.
Austin 1358 at 370, Center, hello. A little bit of light chop reported ahead.
Thanks.
Swoop 118, contact center on 135.62, good day.
135.62, good day, Swoop 118.
Singapore 22, flight level 410.
Singapore 22, heavy on level.
Thanks, mate. I'm good. How are you? Not that long. You see the top of descent is beyond Maxos, so we're going to descend in a few minutes. That's not much anymore. So we already finished the descent preparation checklist, so yeah, that's fine so far. Okay. So I'm switching. So maybe 13 miles till top of descent.
JetBlue 96350.
JetBlue 96 at 350, Center, hello.
So let's get the descending checklist. Okay, restarting the descending checklist with initiating the descent at the top of descent. Then anti-ice as required, so we have definitely moisturized air and we are below 10 degrees, so we are definitely using anti-ice.
Alaska 790, contact center on 24.67, good day.
12467 for Alaska 790, every day.
Stressed but not stressed, okay, I see. Okay guys, so 7 miles to go.
Delta 2258, go ahead.
Yeah, 40 miles out, we've got to build up a like to come left about 5 to 10 degrees.
Delta 2258, deviations to the left are approved. Return to Ponset when you're able and advise.
Okay, 5 miles.
Thank you.
So I initialize the descent by pulling the knob. So the descending profile is activated. The vertical indicator is displayed for the vertical path. So the engine is reducing the thrust. Oh, I definitely have to switch off the pause on top of descent. I never understood why somebody could need that. Okay, we are descending. Speed profile and descending profile is activated. So, anti-ice as required. We need engine anti-ice. We need wing anti-ice. And also engaging the continuous relight. And another wind shear warning, because X-Plane decided to change the wind again. Yay! So, setting altimeter at 6,000 feet.
Delta 2258, contact Thunder 134 at 157.
3457,
So, setting 4,000. So that looks good to me.
If needed for traffic, are you able to find a level 3900 or will I need to take you back down to 37?
We're unable to do 390. We'll take on 370 JetBlue to 760.
Okay, I'll let you know if I need that. I'll get right back to you.
Roger.
So, below 10,000, we switch on the SEPA signs. And also, we can do this now. So I guess we increase our speed for descending. So SEPA signs are going on. Ignition as required and exterior lights as required. Okay, but below 10,000, so that should be fine. So I'm setting
Air Canada 788, contact center floor 135.62 good day.
this one to the QNH 10-3. So I'm also setting this.
Swap new code 6347.
6347, there you go.
So it's basically, yeah, okay, that's fine.
JetBlue 276 is at level 370.
Yay, they explain frame drop when you see clouds. Amazing.
Good morning, Delta 2635, 370.
Delta 2635 is at level 370, Thunder, good morning.
Good morning, West Shed 1103 with you 370, cleared 240.
West Shed 1103 is 370, cleared for 240, Thunder, hello, your information is Zulu.
We'll pick up Zulu and we are currently down West Shed 1103.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
22, contact center 119er decimal 37, good day.
119er decimal 37, Singapore 22, good day.
Okay, we are descending, that's great. Passing 26,000 feet.
JetBlue 162, contact center on 134.
Why is the wind shear warning on the Q300 weird?
3477, good day, JetBlue 162.
Western 103, I'm going to get you to start your descent now, please. Thank you.
So we are switching to unlock approach.
The 736, descent 3000. Descent 3000, I hold 7736. Georgian 7373, descent 3000. 3000, Georgian 7373.
Oh, I can see, yeah. So high pitch voices are really annoying, but I mean it keeps you aware of the situation, I guess.
8000, 248, 3019, West 1175. Bridge 1981, descent 4000. On a port out,
Okay, passing 21,000 feet.
Roger your discussion on the speed. It's our reception descent for a
Okay, we set 3000. Danke dir, Tolunai. So, just a few minutes left for landing.
Exception 520, descent 5,000. 5,000, descent 520.
So reaching 4,000, sorry, reaching 4,000 before Mallorca VOR, okay. After Mallorca VOR, no, we can't set 3,000, so they should double check, because here it says for this I need 4,000 feet, but on this chart it says 3,000 feet, so I take that one. After Mallorca VOR, we are descending to 1,900 feet. Alright. All right.
Georgia 7373170 knots to NOAA, contact tower there, 118.135.
0 to the NOAA, 1 spare, 35.
Western 1175, descent 4000.
Descent 4000, West Jet 1175, have a field.
Golf Papa Mike, descent 8000.
8,000 Golf Papa Mike.
Stand by. First Air Transat 357, turn left heading 270 intercept. Your visual approach, runway 24 right.
Left 70 and your visual approach. Arrival Envoy 3665, descending out at 13.5 or 11,000.
Envoy 3665, descent 8000, runway 23.
Descending 8,000 and runway 23, Envoy 3665.
Golf Papa Mike, contact arrival 124.47.
2447 Golf Papa Mike.
Good night.
Okay, 10,000 feet is will be passed in about 2 minutes, and we are over Palma de Mallorca Island, so
Air Transat 357, reduce speed 170 knots, maintain mass to NOAA, contact tower there, 118.135. Envoy 3665,
All right.
contact arrival 124.147.
2447 Envoy 3665.
ExecJet 520 traffic 1 o'clock and 6 miles, 767 for the north parallel runway.
We have the 1 o'clock traffic, ExecJet 520.
And are you visual with the field?
Negative.
Roger. ExecJet 520, turn left, heading 280.
280 on the heading, ExecJet 520. Bridge 1981, again, vacation traffic on the left side to the parallel, number 236. No, we do. Bridge 1981, thanks.
Yeah, I totally understand that. So, we have 10,400.
We have begun our final descent into Palma de Mallorca. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Okay, exterior lights on. Ignition as required. Ignition continuous wheel light on. Descent checklist completed.
Executive 520, hold the speed 170 knots to NOAA, and contact tower there, 118.135.
ET 35, speed to NOAA, thank you, this is 520.
Western 1175, advise 24 right in front of you.
We have field sight west,
Thanks.
So, approach checklist. So, we can go to the approach checklist after passing Mallorca VOR. I'm 30. And you?
Flight turn right, take 210 and complete reload left.
210 the heading, 27, please keep reload line and also.
So, flaps 15. Oh, I see. No, I'm 30, 03. No, sorry, 30. More drag, you can have more drag. Speed brakes set. Okay, standard approach checklist. Reduce to S speed. That's what we are going to do. And we're going to set 1,700. Yeah, 30, not 13, and and not 3. So basically 13.
Altimeter setting.
Okay, we crossed. So I have to focus now. Sorry, guys. What was the? It was. QNH. Yeah, 3 is correct.
Contact tower 118.5. 72 at 1835 pounds.
Alright.
April 7617, descend to 6,000. 6,000.
Okay, cool, that's cool. So we are good here. So we're changing to tower. And setting 1700 again.
Section 35 all the way to the end, left of Delta 7 and then on.
I see. So youngest pilot on the Maldiven.
Delta 7 and then on 24 right. Section 35.
Yeah, I'm sounding younger. That's correct. And I'm also looking younger than I am. So, but no worries. My ID says 30 years old. So. Okay, so we have that 5 miles to go to
5351, call departure on 288.
this waypoint. Double check. Yeah, so 1700 is set. So we are cleared for approach. So we are setting the landing
405, Charlie 4, Delta 4, ground
button. And now we are checking for the localizer and glide slope to capture. At 2000 we are setting the flaps to 1550 and reducing to the F speed. Okay.
406, contact departure on 288. Where's this thing today?
So over there it's the airport. We're taking the left. Hey, welcome. Willkommen. Schön, dass du einschaltest. So, a very warm welcome to everybody. We are on our final approach. Okay, 2400. Yeah, I know. So yeah, we took off there and now we are descending and on our final approach to yeah, Palma de Mallorca. So okay, flaps 1515 set. Reducing.
The winds are 2006, maintain visual separation from WestJet from Bravo, clear takeoff runway 23.
Reducing to F speed. 160 set. Gear down. Speed brakes checked. Ground spoilers armed. Gear down 3 green. And flaps full. So double checking again, the approach is 129. Okay, localizer captured. And glide slope alive. Stabilizing at 1700. Okay. So flaps full. Okay, landing checklist completed. Okay. Outside temperature is 20 degrees. ITS is going off.
Okay, 165, line up runway 23, keep the company 327 for official departure, I'll get you going right away. Okay, line up runway 23.
Manual control.
Approaching 06 left.
Jet 1100, contact departure on 2880. Jet 1100. Canada 165, winds are calm, maintain official separation, clear takeoff runway 23. Canada complete, please. Clear takeoff 23, Canada 165.
700.
There's 1851 heavy, line up 23, keep the Air Canada 321 in sight for official departure, I'll have you going right away. 3, keep the 321 in sight.
200.
Jet 706, call departure on 28.
Reverse green.
That was 28 for Air Canada 706.
80 knots. Okay. Finally arrived
1851, wind calm, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff.
in Palma de Mallorca.
Clear takeoff, visual separation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Palma de Mallorca. The local time is 11:44 a.m. and it's currently about 19 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. As this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you so much. It was minus 250 feet per minute. Okay, let's set the flaps to 0 and retract the ground spoilers. Set the APU to on. It was quite similar, that's right. Okay, so let's have a quick replay.
confirm West End site for official departure, not heavy going right away.
Okay, line up 2-3, we have West End site Canada, 446.
The 248, call departure on 28A. I'd say with 28. Canada 446, wind calm, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Takeoff 23, visual separation, Canada 446.
Wash out 1116, line up 23, confirm the Emperor site for official departure, I'll get you going runway.
Sounds good. Position 23 of the Embraer site, West End 1116.
Wash out 707, call departure on 28A.
28, which is 700.
Wash out 1116, maintain visual separation, wind calm, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Takeoff 23, maintain visual separation, West End 1116.
Okay, so let's taxi to a gate. The lights are going off.
Air Canada 015, via Quebec, line up runway 23.
Line up via Quebec, runway 23, Air Canada 015.
Air Canada 446, contact departure on 28A.
Okay, bye-bye.
Break fan, okay.
Canada 015, wind calm, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Takeoff 23, Air Canada 015.
Okay, then I wish you a good flight today and yeah, see you soon.
Wash out 1116,
Have a nice
call
flight
departure
and a
on
good stay
28A.
on the other island. So hope to see you soon. All right.
Constant jet blast from the triple on the 23 full length.
On the 23, full length now, inspection 35.
Air Canada 785, take your time and line up runway 23. They'll be delay in position for wake turbulence and routine runway inspection.
Good position on the 23, Air Canada 75, circle marks.
Canada 015, call departure on 28A.
88.
Section 35, left turn off at the end and ground on 2165. Have a good day.
You have a good day. Left turn at the end, 165, inspection 35.
Air Canada 785, the inspection vehicle is exiting at the end. Caution wake turbulence from the 777. Wind 170 on 7, clear takeoff runway 23.
With you, clear for takeoff. South 23, Air Canada 785.
Brickyard 4555 tower, line up 23, keep the Air Canada 37 at site for visual departure.
I will line up on 23 and keep Air Canada in sight, Brickyard 4555.
Okay, finally arrived at the gate. Alright, so this is okay so far. Let's switch off the engines. Alright, return, ground ops, ground services, we want the external power unit, we want the loader, an air stair over there, cause we need some cleaning, we need nothing here, trucks are set so I can, nope. I can't. Sorry.
Contact departure on 28. Have a good day.
For departure 28, 45 and south, okay.
Alright. So finally, welcome to Palma de Mallorca, and thanks for watching.
Kelvin 12, good morning, wind 1607, clear to land, runway 4 right.
I hope you guys enjoyed the flight, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take care and have a nice day. Vielen lieben Dank fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns demnächst wieder zum neuen Stream und bis dahin bleibt gesund und wir sehen uns. Bis demnächst. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.
For 1695, line up 23, keep the departing Embraer site for visual departure, I'll get you going right away.
Line up runway 23 will keep the Embraer in sight for visual departure, 1695.